All right. Sweet, sweet. Welcome back. Welcome back to our third part inside the instrument family's lesson with Mr. Day, of course. Then, thank you so much again for watching, for those of you who are just wanting to watch. And thank you to my Parkway Elementary kids for watching. Um, I hope that all of you are doing good. Make sure that you're all washing your hands and everything um, and all that stuff. Definitely be safe out there during this crazy time. Sweet. Continuing on forward then, the as you remember from our four corners activity, we had in corner one the flugelhorn, a variation on the trumpet, corner two, the violin, the corner three, saxophone, and corner four, the chimes. Now, if you remember how this activity is going, we're going to try and pick a corner that we think is the right instrument being played in our audio cue, right in the middle. So let's go ahead and take a listen in. Oop. Let's try one more time. That's not right. Sorry. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a very beautiful sound. Let's listen to it one more time. Beautiful. Now, to me, that instrument sounded like it was using a reed to produce the sound. Definitely sounded like it was using a reed to produce the sound. So, out of the four corners that we have, which instrument do we think that it might be? The flugelhorn in corner one, the violin in corner two, the saxophone in corner three, or the chimes in corner four? Which one? If you were thinking corner three, you would be absolutely correct. That was the saxophone. The saxophone does use a reed to be able to produce the sound, which that means that that instrument belongs to, if you were thinking the woodwind family, you would be absolutely correct. Very nice job, very nice job. Continuing on. All right, all right. A new four corner here. In corner one, we have the cymbals, which you used to crash against each other. Corner two, the trumpet, made fully out of metal, uses that brass mouthpiece to produce a buzz. Corner three, the bass clarinet, very, very nice, uses a reed to be able to produce the sound. And corner four, the French horn, my favorite, made out of entirely of metal, uses a brass mouthpiece, and, of course, you create a buzz to be able to produce the sound. Now, let's listen to this audio, and let's try to guess what instrument we think it might be. Oh, it just disappeared. Hey, that's fun. Let's listen to that one more time. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so that definitely sounded like two things crashing against each other to make a sound. Two things crashing, otherwise banging against each other to make a sound. So, what instrument do we think that might be? Which one? If you were thinking corner one, you would be absolutely correct. It is definitely corner one for the cymbals. The reason why is because those two go right up against each other to bang, to be able to produce that sound. Meaning that they belong to, if you were thinking the percussion family, you'd be absolutely correct. Very nice job. All right, all right. Here we are. A new four corner. Corner one, we have the trumpet. Remember, made out of brass. Sorry. Made out of brass, uses a brass mouthpiece too. And you put it up to your lips to create a buzz. Corner 2, we have the gong, the big old circle gong that you use a mallet to bang against it. Corner 3, we have the flute, made entirely out of metal, but does use some wood to be able to tune it, and was originally made out of wood. And then corner 4, the piano, an instrument that you haven't gotten to cover yet. The piano is an instrument that has keys that when you hit them, they use this little mallet on the inside of the piano to bang against some strings to create a sound, thus making this instrument a part of the percussion family, just because we haven't covered it yet. Now let's listen in. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's listen one more time. What instrument do you think that was? Because if you were thinking corner 4, then you would be absolutely correct. It is the piano. So that's awesome, the one that we were just going over. Now, if you remember, this instrument is part of the percussion family. It is also labeled as a keyboard instrument, but we won't worry about that. Just know that instruments like this do go along with the percussion. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's make this one the last one, and then we've got one more activity to do. All right, corner 1, we've got the tuba, a big old tuba. Remember, made out of entirely of metal, uses a metal mouthpiece. Put it up to the lips, and then you buzz to create a sound. Corner 2 is the cello. The cello, remember, has strings, and you use a bow to draw across those strings to create a sound, as well as plucking it to be able to create it as well. Corner 3, we have the oboe. Usually made out of wood, also uses a double reed mouthpiece, has 2 reeds to be able to produce the sound. In corner 4, the marimba, which, if you remember, you use mallets to be able to bang on the belly of the wood stick to be able to create the sound. Now, let's listen in. Ooh, ooh. Let's listen one more time. Very nice, very nice. Now, with that, it definitely sounded like it was a full-out metal instrument, and definitely something that you would have to create a buzz on. So, what corner do you think it might be? If you were thinking corner 1, you would be absolutely correct. It is definitely the tuba. And the tuba belongs to what family? If you were thinking the brass family, you'd be absolutely right. The tuba belongs to the brass family because it is made entirely out of metal, as well as the mouthpiece that you put up to your lips to create a buzz. Very nice job. Really nice job. All right. Very nice job so far, guys. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. I hope that you guys are all doing very well. We have one last activity here for today. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Wrong one. Oh, it's already here. All right. So, I need your guys' help because we have to help our friends, the instruments, find out their families. They can't remember what families that they belong to, but can you remember them? Can we help them to find their way back to their families? Let's try. Here's our first friend. Hi, I am the cello. What family do I belong to? The cello. Now, if you guys remember, and as you can see, this instrument has strings and I'm sure you would use a bow to be able to draw across to create the sound, or you could pluck them to be able to also produce the sound. So, what family do you guys think it belongs to? If you guys were thinking the string family, You would be absolutely right. Very nice. Cello friend, you have something to say? Thanks. Oh, well, thank you, cello. Ah, this next instrument. One that you guys have seen before. I am the flute. What family do I belong to? The flute. Very nice. Well, you're made out of metal, but as we know, you have a wood piece inside that helps you tune, as well as that you used to be made out of entirely of wood. So, if we thought about it, what do you guys think? Hmm. Well, if you guys were thinking the woodwind family, you would be absolutely correct. Flute, you have something to say? Thank you so much for your help. No, thank you, Flute. Ooh, the harp. An instrument you guys haven't gotten to see for a little while. Let's go ahead and meet him. Hi, I am the harp. What family do I belong to? Good question, harp. You're big and you're heavy. You're massive. And I see you have quite a few number of strings on you. Strings that you would pluck to be able to create the sound. So, what instrument family do you guys think that this instrument belongs to? If you guys thought the string family, you would be absolutely correct. Harp, you have something to say? Right, because I have lots of strings. Exactly, Harp. Yes, you do. Hey, it's my good old friend. Hi, I am the French horn. What family do I belong to? French horn. You should already know this. We play together all the time. Well, this instrument is made out of entirely of metal. Also uses a metal mouthpiece that you put up to your lips to create a buzz. So, what do you guys think that this instrument belongs to? What family? If you were thinking the brass family, you would be absolutely right. There you go, my little buddy. You got something to say? Oh yeah, my mouthpiece goes against the player's lips. That's right. Can't wait to play I can't wait to play with you in the future, Frenchhorn. Oh, look at this tall instrument. Huh. Hoi, I am the bassoon. What do I belong to? The bassoon, huh? Well, from what we remember, you're made out of wood, and you use a double reed to be able to produce the sound, meaning you have two of those wood pieces to produce the sound. So, if we thought about it, if you're made out of wood, do you guys think the woodwind family? Because you would be absolutely correct. There you go, bassoon. Yes. I have two reeds. Yes, you do, bassoon. Yes, you do. I am the oboe. What family do I belong to? Ah, the oboe. It's wonderful to meet you. We haven't really gotten to talk too much about the oboe. But, similar to the bassoon from before, it uses a double reed to be able to produce the sound, as well as usually made out of wood. Very similar to the bassoon. So, if it's made out of wood and uses a double reed to be able to produce the sound, it must mean it's a part of the woodwind family. Very nice, very nice. Yes, oboe? Hey, I have two reeds too. Nice, thank you, oboe. Hey, a new friend. The one that we've gotten to see a few times. Hi, I am the saxophone. What family do I belong to? Now, if you guys remember, right, this instrument's made out of metal, but it does use that wood piece, that reed, to be able to produce the sound by blowing through it to create a vibration. So, if